Hello Cancer, welcome to your mid-July reading. Thank you for joining me. This is for Sun, Moon and Rising signs. My name is Michelle and let's get started. Firstly, from the divination of the ancients, you have the card of the scrying mirror. It speaks of projection. The energy around this is of desire, obsession, desiring something so strongly that your focus is clouded and you cannot see pitfalls that might come from actually achieving your goal. The scrying mirror card reveals that an obsession has blinded you to some negative aspects of your goal, and it's vital to be completely clear about what it is that you wish for, lest someone, including yourself, Cancer, is harmed in the process of gaining it. So it's about monitoring thoughts and words at every moment, because what you give out will come back to you threefold. There is a need here to understand your ambition, what it is that you want, and being careful what you wish for. Some kind of unhealthy behavior here. Now Cancer, it may be you, it may be someone around you that's doing this to you. Now, I picked up from the energy of the other person, from the fairy blessing cards, a blessing to undo an unfortunate thing. Now, it is about working through difficult life patterns, an opportunity to work through difficult life patterns, repeating patterns. The Celts believed we were born with a theme or a story that would be told over and over in our lives. Now, this is often seen as a curse rather than a blessing. So when we have these patterns, we get caught up in, tangled up within, like it's a web that we keep getting pulled back into. This fairy can help you unravel it and come to a kind of peace with it. It doesn't mean that you'll no longer have that pattern, but you may be less hurt or harmed by it, or others may be less hurt or harmed by it. So it is about a repeating pattern, something that keeps reoccurring. The energy around this from the Oracle of Visions is the card of dreams, escape, meditation, alternate reality is what I get from this. So it may be a dreaminess, it may be a dream that you're going for, but I also get an energy here of imagination plays into this somehow. So we'll see where it goes. Unusual energy that I'm picking up around you, Cancer. So let's start. I've already meditated on your energy, so let's cut these cards and let's focus in on the energy of the person that you are dealing with here, what they bring to the table when it comes to you, Cancer, their flaw, how they feel about you, how you feel about them, the strengths between you, the weaknesses between you, the potential for a healthy relationship crossed by any roadblock, and what is the outcome between you and this person. Okay, Cancer, let's get started. I will leave the scrying mirror and getting through obstacles here as the overall energy. They have the Emperor in reverse. So I do get some unfortunate issues around control, a pattern of control, possession, obsession, wanting to possess something and using a powerful kind of energy to possess that object. Now the object may be you, Cancer. So this may be an energy around this person of being quite controlling, maybe even for some of you it has become an abuse of power. Okay, well, let's have a look and see what they bring to the table when it comes to you, Cancer. The Ten of Wands in reverse. I feel like it's too much. It's too much to take. This person seems to want to control every aspect of your life. Now, a lot of it is in their imagination, I feel. Whatever they're thinking in their head, it may be projection. It might be projection here of their own thoughts. So if we're talking about someone here who has weak boundaries or has a tendency to cheat, they may project this onto you, Cancer. Remember, this can be vice versa as well, so keep that in mind. But I feel like it's too much. This person, their attempt to control here, because I think they're fearing, I'm picking up some fearing here about someone cheating on them, but I have a feeling that it's more that person's imagination. The floor is the Eight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I do feel like there's a lot of negativity within this person that needs to be released. I'm picking it up as thoughts, restrictive thoughts. This person has a tendency to have a loop going in their mind of all of the bad things that could possibly happen within a relationship to them, and so they believe that the worst is going to happen. You know, negativity attracts negativity. So I feel that it's coming out in rather a harsh manner. All of this internalization. Okay, let's have a look. How they feel about you, Cancer. We have the King of Cups. So there is love here. I feel that this person loves you, and I get the essence that they want to be your partner. They want to be the person that will be a long-term, mature partner, a worthy partner. But the problem is they're letting some fears about, I get that they think that for some reason they think that you may be messing about with them, but I actually don't feel that you are. But let's take a look. How are you feeling about them? The Four of Swords. You may need to take a little bit of a break here, Cancer, because I feel like it's becoming too much of a burden. This person's control. You want to get out from under the control. The strengths between you. You have the Six of Wands. So here I do feel that you admire this person. They admire you. I do feel that this can be successful, but I get this energy around this as well of validation. This person takes a lot of validation. But I also picked that up from you as well. Now, it may be that you're in a position where you have a lot of admirers around you, as do they, which is a good thing. But I also see it as it plays on this person's mind. They see how people look at you and your admirers, and they're projecting onto you how they feel about themselves, because I get an energy of that they have cheated on partners in the past, and so they seem to be putting that on you and thinking that these people around you are giving you the opportunity to cheat. Okay, hence the wanting to possess, the control. The weakness here is the Seven of Swords. Yeah, I do feel that there has been cheating in the past. Now, it's either, maybe you have cheated in the past, but it's also an energy around them. So it could be vice versa here. Stealth, sneaky behavior. Perhaps this was a relationship that started by sneaking around on a partner. That's the thing, isn't it? When that kind of relationship comes, maybe the past partner left because you were sneaking around, or they were sneaking around. And so now you're in this partnership together, but you realize that you may have both cheated on previous partners. Something like that I'm picking up around this energy. Now the potential is the World, which is beautiful energy, and the roadblock is the High Priestess. It's in reverse. So yes, I do feel that it is around this secretiveness. So any secrets need to come out. Anything that's hidden needs to come out. There's a lack of honesty and a lack of transparency in this relationship. I feel like it started as a secret relationship. It's now trying to be a mainstream relationship. Cancer. And now there's this issue, I feel, of trust. Now the outcome, we have the Five of Cups. Yeah, I mean, let's take a look. I want to get one more card. Why is the Five of Cups the outcome? Why is this Five of Cups coming up as the outcome here? Why? Okay. We have the Page of Wands. One more. What is the outcome here for Cancer with this Five of Cups and the Page of Wands? What is the outcome? And the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, I feel the past is causing a problem. How this relationship started is the problem. It was a secret relationship. Now you're having this do-over, this new start as a legitimate relationship. But I feel that someone's finding it difficult to manage the past. Yeah, I feel very strongly there's an energy here of imagining the worst. But it all has to do with, I feel, past cycles. Yeah. So we'll continue this in part 2. Let's take a look, see if we can get some more information. I'll be doing the dual reading for the extended as part of the mid-month readings. Now, I'll still be doing them as the main readings at the beginning of the month, but I will also be doing these as the extended readings. So let's get started. I'll be using the Rider-Waite deck for your energy, Cancer, and I'll be using a different deck for the other person so that we can get some differentiation. So let's take a look before we go to the extended, and we'll see what we will be talking about in part 2. So I hope that you join me there. You may be dealing with a fire sign. I get fire and water. Fire and water. So let's see. And we also have some earth energy as well turning up. What is the message here? What is the energy around Cancer towards this person? What is the energy around Cancer? Cancer's energy towards this person? What is the energy around Cancer towards this person? I do feel it started off as a third-party relationship. And what is the energy around the other person towards Cancer? What is the energy around the other person towards Cancer? What is the energy of the other person towards Cancer? What is the energy of the other person towards Cancer? Okay, let's get started. If this is resonating, I hope that you join me in the extended. The link will be below in the descriptions box, but let's first take a look and see what we will be talking about in the extended version. What have you brought to this situation in the past, Cancer? The Hanged Man in the upright. Where do you currently stand with this situation? The Four of Swords. Where do you hope to be with this in the future? You have the Two of Wands in reverse. Let's take a look and see how you are viewing this person, Cancer. The Six of Swords in reverse. Let's take a look at your doubts and fears about this situation. You've got the Queen of Cups in reverse. What are your challenges? You've got the Nine of Swords. And we'll take a look at the outcome. One card for the outcome for Cancer. We have the Hierophant. And let's take a look at the energy around the other person. If this is resonating, please join me in the extended. Again, the link for that will be below this video. So I hope that you join me there. What the other person has brought to this in the past. We've got the Strength card in reverse. Okay. Where they currently stand with that Four of Swords. The Fool in reverse. We'll take a look at see where they hope to be with this in the future. The Three of Cups. How they are viewing you, Cancer. The Five of Swords in reverse. We'll take a look and see what their doubts and fears are regarding the situation. The Five of Cups. And we also have the challenge is the Three of Pentacles. And the outcome card for them, Queen of Cups in reverse. So I'm going to continue this reading. It'll be about another 30 to 40 minute reading, and that'll be on my Vimeo channel. So I hope that you join me there. The link is below in the descriptions box. And I'll be pulling out a lot more cards. We'll be clarifying, going in depth. So please join me in part 2. If I don't see you there, then I wish you all the very best with this, Cancer. If you would like a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com, and that email is also in the box below. I wish you the best, Cancer. I'll see you in part 2, or I will see you soon.